Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Obviously you can see we're in the new shop. Today we're going to be doing a review of these Energizer booster cables. Now my old cables, unfortunately they failed me, and we had to go look and find something new, something that would help us through the winter to jumpstart my car or someone else's car. Go over some of the features of these jumper cables that we bought. They're 7.6 meters or 25 feet. They're 1 gauge, they're pretty heavy duty as you can see. 800 amp. You can buy them from your local Costco, and they carry a 2-year warranty. The reason why we purchased these new jumper cables were the old ones are only 12 gauge, and this connection failed me when I wanted to boost my truck. Alright, so one of the reasons we purchased these cables, they're 25 feet long. So obviously you have great length, and that's fantastic. However, if you have a side post battery, where you can see on the side here, sometimes these clamps have a difficulty getting onto a small bolt in a constricted area. That would be the only negative thing I can say about these particular jumper cables. One of the benefits, again, as we mentioned before, is the 25-foot range. One of the detriments, unfortunately, is if you have a small nut or bolt to clamp to, it's difficult to get them if the battery is in a difficult position. So that's the only negative thing we have to say about this. We might try to modify the tip. Again, only do this if you know what you're doing. Alright, so the only issue we have with these particular jumper cables is on a small bolt, like you can see, it's difficult to get a side mount. And for us, we're going to just slightly modify the tip here so that we're able to grab it in a particular vehicle application. The problem I have with these particular cables, which by the way you'll notice have a generous coating to protect you, it's safety first here with Energizer. In my truck I couldn't attach the clamps in a forward manner because they were so close to the grill and the radiator, so the side mount would not work. As you can see, if you have a small 10 mil bolt, it will not fit. So we're going to just slightly modify the tip so that we're going to be able to clamp them onto the battery. Alright, so this is how we're going to modify this jumper cable. We're going to just shave a little bit on each side and try to get back the rubber coating so we can get a good clamping. So now we're back and we've modified the clamps. The red one has been modified, the black one has not.
We only just ate.
You can see the 10 millimeter nut clips. Alright, we're back. I'm here to show you the modification we made so I can get these clamps on the 10 millimeter bolts. So you can see here on the black one, the negative terminal, the bolt just goes in and out. We cut off the tips here and now I can clamp to that bolt, and that's the only suggestion I would make for Energizer.